Music always kept me focused. I just knew that was my destiny. I never had plan B. I never ever thought, I'm not gonna make it. It's like knowing you're gonna get to the finish line. Stefflon Don. I live up to my name.
Hey, cause they ain't the real team. Lily know they ain't the real team.
I never grew up being able to express myself. I knew my mum loved us, but she would never hug and kiss us and say, I love you, or how was your day? It's even weird for me to sometimes hug my sister and say I love you because it feels so awkward because I never grew up like that. But yeah, they know I love them. I know my mum loves me anyway. She's changed now. She gives a bit more affection.
I think I'm just naturally funny. Even if I'm not trying to be funny, I'm always making my kids laugh.
We have like a real big family.
There's 7 of us.
I moved with my brothers, my sister, my mom and cousins and friends live with me.
The house is full of noise.
The kitchen is where everyone is in the house, always making jokes and stuff, pranks. It's quite a fun family.
I got invited to a mum's birthday last year, and it's just like a bunch of brothers and sisters, including a mum.
I'm a singer myself, so I know music. I know techniques about music.
My mum, she likes to think she's a singer.
She sings a lot.
Hey, Mum.
She's not the greatest, but she sings in the choir, church choir. So don't ask her to sing, please, but she's classified as a singer.
I love to sing. I'm always singing.
Mom, the singer. I was born in Birmingham and I moved to Holland when I was like 5. Then I moved to London at 14.
Her music is really inspired by her Jamaican roots, her Dutch roots as well.
My parents are Jamaican and they both was born and raised in Jamaica. The only difference is we wasn't in Jamaica, but in the house is the same. I got an uncle called Dennis Al Capone. He's really big in the reggae world.
We used to call it DJ in Jamaica. The Americans take it up and call it rapping, but I am one of the original creators.
We listen to rap music, we listen to reggae.
It was always Caribbean or hip-hop, R&B. My TV used to always be on music channels, so I would always hear the Missies, the Destiny's Child growing up. I always wanted to perform Destiny's Child songs. So I would record the song that I would hear on TV, I would write down the lyrics, and then keep rewinding it, pausing it, trying to get the lyrics down.
Every summer holidays, there would be like performances and stuff. And you could bet your lost penny must still be in there.
I get the girls around my house. We would do this whole dance that we rehearsed and all the words. When it got down to it, I would just end up being Beyonce, Michelle, Kelly, everyone in the whole group.
She hear all the latest music and those things programmed in her brain. She's there in the quiet, making up her own thing.
Around 15, 16, I think, 17, she started rapping, like freestyle.
My sister would always say my flows were sick. And then I remember her always telling me, Steph, why don't you take rapping more serious? I started to just put on some beats and just thought, okay, cool, let me start writing, let me see how far I can get.
Whoa. This little brother won't be the man. Sliding my DMs on Instagram. I don't know if you know who the f I am, but somebody best tell him who the f I am. She's Stefflon Don, 5'5", big brown eyes. See them pics, she ain't really bad that life. Show your mom, then slap your wife. Oh, I got brothers waiting at the door. Couple more brothers down the road on the floor. Dice pineapples make 'em wanna eat more. Not some commas in pajamas. If a brother bring the drama, I'ma bring the do it like Obama.
So I remember people calling me saying, Steph, we just heard the song you did. It was lit. Like, people was calling me from the studio. I was like, really? And I remember, ain't nobody calling me when I was singing about this was lit. That feeling alone made me just be like, yeah, I'm a rapper, I'm a rapper.
She laid that down 3 years ago, and she said, this is gonna be one of my singles when I do get a deal.
Every track was just better than the last one, and now she's just sick.
Sometimes parents stay together because they feel like, well, it's better the kids see us together, but not when the kids see a lot of stuff happening. Like, that's not good for a child to see. I'm the middle child, and for some reason, I've always felt like the oldest because I was always more mature. Like, I remember being 9 and giving my mum advice about her life, about what she's doing, about her being with my dad and telling her it's not the right situation for you to be in. And when I think about it, I'm like, I was really young. I was like 9, 10, 11.
Her story, like how she started, her family, everything, you could hear it through her music. If you listen to her song on a mixtape called Family Ties, you can hear it. She got a story on there. It's very real. She named the mixtape Real Thing.
I was never taught to be great. Seen a lot of heat, but never had a fireplace. See my mother get beat and my brother tied in tape. I was just a little kid wishing he just had a cape.
They went through a bit of struggle, financially and otherwise, but they were always optimistic.
My dad got deported when I was 11 from Holland. He had to go back to Jamaica. So my mum was forced to just raise us on her own. My mum was living off like £30 a week.
It was really difficult. We were moving from one house to the next house.
All that moving around is definitely not good for young kids growing up, like not having a stable home, not having a stable family.
Never smoke cigs, never smoke Mary Jane, but I get high off the thoughts in my brain.
When I first got my publishing check, I moved my whole family, because we all lived together. I moved us from Clapton straight to Essex. So we got a big house in Essex and we stayed there for a while.
It's nice to have a sister that's basically famous.
A lot of people will come to you, oh my God, I didn't know Steph is your sister. I'm like, yep, mad.
She buys me a lot of stuff, though. She's very generous.
Surprisingly, I thought money was gonna make me really happy, but it's not really my happiness. I'm happy that I could make other people happy with it.
Sometimes I take her pair of jeans or something, and she's like, I swear I had those jeans. I'm like, no, Mum bought that for me. She'll be like, oh, okay.
They like to play Shaggy. It wasn't me. It was never me. It was always a ghost. Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts in my house that be taking stuff and breaking stuff.
She don't like being told what to do. You can give her advice, yeah, very well, but you cannot tell her that she has to. It's not gonna work.
No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shot, we go longer than a ladder. Them nothing talk, but they real done dada. Put body in a pot, them a bun like grabber. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here it's safe, everybody need ammo. 16 shot, we go shot her in the bladder.
I love performing. I like to get the crowd going, especially when I call up the Dons on stage. I like get a bunch of girls from the crowd and I'd be like, listen, who wants to come on my stage? You don't need to come on my stage. They love that part.
16 shot, we go shot her in the bladder.
You always see something different about each and every child. I saw it in Steph that she's special. Her heart is full of love. She cares so much. She's a beautiful person. I'm not lying to you.
I give praise that I live to see her excelling, coming out of poverty and going into a different world where she can be comfortable. It's really a good feeling.
I've seen her learn a lot in a short space of time because she's had to.
I bring my brothers and my sisters around and I want to show them like anything you want to be and anything you want to do is possible, and just make sure you stick to it and you keep working.
Where Steph goes from now, at this rate, I can tell you, its possibilities are endless right now.
I think it's a lot more pressure now than before, actually. Because before, I could only do what I can do. Like, before it was like, Steph, just do this, just do that. But now it's like, it's all on you, Steph. Like, it's all on you, boy.
I heard you got a new girlfriend.